not to Memorex. Welcome, just the camera. Welcome to another episode of Good Dawning here. This is a Thursday, so it's a shorter episode because we have John Benny. We do not give up the show, but our supporters of John, yes, so we will go over to John today like usual. So good dawning. Welcome everybody who's here. Grateful to see you all. Good dawning, Chris. Chloe, I sent you the link for tonight. I didn't see it to test, but I sent you a link for tonight. If you click the link and it works, then it works. But if it doesn't, let me know. Send me an email back. I'll keep an eye on the email. I'll be at work and we can do another test at any time. But the Chloe will be on the channel tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. my time, or 4 p.m. if you're on the Pacific coast there. She's going to do crystal talk. We're going to talk crystals, what you need for a good collection, what constitutes a decent collection, what are some different kind of crystals that also work well with a basic collection, something a little more exotic. And as well, everything will be for sale. So 6 then, that's 7 o'clock Eastern time. So if Chloe, if you're Central time, then that's 6. Mountain, it's 5. And Pacific is 4. So if you click on the link and it pops up and it starts to work and you can see your camera, then you're fine. If it doesn't work, there's a test you can enter to make sure. If it doesn't work, then let me know, send me an email, and I'll send another link. We can do a test, even while I'm at the shop. It's no big deal. So when I'm at the crystal shop there. But all right, guys, so welcome to another edition of Good Dawning here. And so far, it seems to be a good dawning. Everything that we thought this week would be, and everything we thought October would be and November would be, and every other, nothing. So far, it's peaceful in my universe, and I'm not sure about yours, but I'm burning down the streets or anything. So grateful. Nothing crazy has happened with our election results or anything else, and that the universe has gone peaceful. And again, thank you guys. Thank you to Karma, to Marissa's Trigger Hope there yesterday for organizing the love bomb there with my 1-year anniversary. I looked up and I just saw like happy anniversary, and for a minute there I just kind of skipped past like whose anniversary, and then I didn't even realize it. So thank you guys. You guys are the best, and grateful for this is Mr. Floyd and family. It's not the Mr. Floyd show. It's you guys are, and I'm going to set up the Zoom. We'll figure out a good day now that I have my work schedule here. But somewhere close to Thanksgiving, maybe that weekend or around there, we'll set up. Thank you. We'll set up the Zoom and we'll have a Brady Bunch style hangout, so to speak. Everyone gets their square, right? And so we'll hang out and you guys can chat and we can see each other's faces and have a little holiday cheer, so to speak. And so I am thankful. Thank you guys. And yeah, and one more month will be 6 months of good dawning here. So we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you. It's weird. Nobody's come back and told me I've been appreciated for anything in my universe. So I'm grateful. Thank you. It's interesting energy. It's energies I've never really received. So thank you. I'm learning to receive these energies. Grateful. And if you didn't check out Chris's card, every dawning, Chris pulls a card for Chris the volunteer. Make sure you're tagging that for Archangel Gabriel. And as long as I have time here, I chase out and do Isis. I should have time today for sure. PG, good dawning. Chloe, again, we'll see her tonight. Trina, good dawning. Trina Phoenix in the chat. She is, if you're not subscribed to Trina, please do so. She's an excellent, amazing channel. And she's on with Wayne Steiger and the ladies. And I think it's Tuesdays. And so, yeah, definitely. Trina, you're an amazing soul. Grateful to see you in the chat. Blessed. All right, so we're going to do some cards. I feel like I just want to jump into a channeling or something. All right, so we're going to do cards. We're going to do just like we normally do here. All right, so this is the deck we're using today. It's the Hero's Journey deck. The box is in the other room. But the artwork is done by somebody named Rumi, whoever that is. There we go. And so let's throw out some cards for today and see what the energetics are going to show us. Grateful for all of you who are here, and all 31 of you. Mind blown. All right, so let's go ahead and do some cards. We also have our invocation, our mantra for today as well. So we're going to do our daily mantra first. Try to start the show off with that. So if you want to take a deep breath with me real quick, we'll jump in. We'll do our mantra. We'll do the cards, and then this is a show about energetics, and then we'll do what we normally do here, which is our 15-second manifestation, which is coming up on November 11th. And of course, today we're just going to continue our invocations for a continued calm and peace with probably Mother Isis again in the United States, as she did yesterday. So if you didn't check out yesterday, there's a good 20 minutes of channeling from Goddess Mother Isis about unity, how America is the microcosm of the world and could have and still can be that beacon that it was supposed to be. And that if we can find some unity in this country, then we could do anything. But that's not what the power is to be. But if we can continue what we're doing here, we found some unity the other day, and if we can keep it up, we might just exactly. So check out what Isis had to say yesterday. It was amazing. And if I can figure out how to, I will cut it out of the video and make it doing everything on my phone's kind of so, but make it its own separate video just to channeling itself. But let's do the mantra for today. And today's mantra is, I am grateful for peace in my universe, right? So we're just continuing the same thing of peace, same theme of peace here. So if you want to repeat after me, good dawning, Laura. And if you didn't see Laura from Tuesday Night Live with her tarot and oracle, she is our fortune teller. She's the tarot and oracle. She's our family tarot and oracle. And so Tuesday nights, we'll have her on again Tuesday. So check it out. But I am grateful for peace in my universe. And can you be grateful for peace in your, and if you don't see peace in your universe, can we walk towards peace? And if you want to see a peaceful universe, you can go watch Jared Huda. He just dropped a video too. He's at the world's largest soup kitchen, from what I can gather there. He's at Baba's soup kitchen, right? And so Baba's soup kitchen does 50,000 people a day in India. They're wheeling around these carts and this slap, here's your dal, slap, here's your naan, slap, here's your rice. 50,000 people a day, and it's all charity. So you can donate, but you get a ticket, walk right in, and you can, if you live in India, you can get fed every day through Babaji's his restaurant or free. It's amazing. Just check it out. It's going to blow your mind. You see soup kitchens in America and the lines, and we're like, oh, how do we serve 100? They're serving 50,000 souls a day. God bless. That just blows my mind. So yeah, check that out. You want to go to breakfast, right? There you go. It's an amazing video, and of course, everything that Jared's throwing out from India is amazing because it's the colors. It's just so colorful, and it's like a whole nother universe. All right, so we're gonna cut the cards, and again, this is the Hero's Journey deck, and all right. So we take the bottom card. We do it a little differently here energetically. So I'm going to grab the bottom card, and then the top three. And again, I'm not going to interpret this as like I see you winning the lottery or anything. I interpret this as a group a little differently than I would if I'm talking directly to you. So the idea here is that is what we're looking for, right? And this fits. This is the energetics that we're striving to achieve. It says X marks the spot. See the love in disguise. So where are you not seeing love in your universe? And that's going to be the theme of these cards, is to help you to find the love that you're looking for. And of course, if this is the energetics we're trying to reach, X marks the spot. Couldn't be any better, right? It's like the treasure you're trying to find within maybe yourself, maybe like a treasure map. Lean, good dunning. One with the sun. So yeah, okay. So if you're trying to see the love in disguise, in your universe, the love that is hiding within your universe. And a lot of you may feel that you have a loveless universe, but you really don't. I could sit here and say, because I don't have any physical love in my universe, that I don't have love. I mean, I'm just going to reach out. I can hug myself, but I can hug the camera, but I can't hug you guys. But at the same time, I do have love because I have all of you. And so sometimes we conflate that we don't have love because we don't have some physical partner right next to us, or what have you, or in this case, my father has full frontal lobe dementia. He doesn't barely remember me, but he still loves me as best he can. So you still have love. You just have to see it in a different, broader light. So be one with the sun. So be with the light. So it's already asking you to find the light within yourself with the sun. So in order to find that hidden love, find it, be the light. Look for the light things in your universe. All right. So you have an ally, discover the hard to find blessings as well. So basically, this whole reading is asking you to kind of dig into your universe and see what you're not seeing. Where are you not seeing the blessings in your universe? Where are you not seeing the love that's already in front of you that you might be refusing to acknowledge? And I'll state that for a long while, not with this channel, but just in my universe, I refused to acknowledge I had any love in my own universe, even though I had lots of people would reach out just because they didn't have it in the absolute physical. All right, 10,000 angels. Lean on your circle for support. All right. So basically, this whole reading is asking you to realize that you have a circle, right? That you're looking for the love in disguise, right? So you're looking for love, the hidden love that you don't know that you have in your universe, right? So if that's the case, then it's asking you, first off, to be your own light. In order to find love, you have to be the love yourself, right? So you have to be the love and the light within yourself before you can see it anywhere else. You're only going to see what you're vibrating. Then ally in disguise. So you are your own ally, right? So find those blessings in your universe. It's asking you to do is to take stock of what you got and see that where you are may be better than where you think you are, and what you have may not be so bad, even if you don't have it. Maybe you still think you're looking. Then if you need emotional, and realize you have a circle. What it's also trying to tell you, and this could be speaking to me just as easily here in certain aspects, realize that you do have a circle, that you can lean on people, and that you aren't as alone as you might think you are, or you may not be missing as much as you think you are, if that makes any sense too. But yeah, so keep all that in mind there. All right, so get the amethyst out today. So let's do our 15-second project. What we've been doing here, actually we're going to do cord cutting first, because it's easier if we cut cords. We'll be just that much lighter, right? So today we're going to cut cords. We're going to actually do another invocation for peace. So we push the 15-second project down the street for a minute, just down towards the later in the show. So we're going to bring in either Isis or Kuan Yin, or somebody here is going to jump in, and we're going to do a channeling. Again, for the invocation for peace, we're just going to carry over the energies from yesterday, and that again, just for today. And then once we round out the today and tomorrow for this week, we trust that at that point, America's got itself under control here, right? But yeah, all right. So let's see what we've got here. I'm going to take a second here. All right. Good dawning and welcome. We are grateful that you are here. We are Saint Germain and what's left of Archangel Raphael's energy, because he's channeling himself through Josh by himself, right? So I'm grateful. I am Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. We are channeling through Josh for you, to you today. We are grateful that you are here in the good dawning, and we are grateful to see like Trina and those who are not usually in the chat. We are grateful, and thank you again yesterday. Yes, yesterday was 1 year since I started channeling myself, Saint Germain, and what's left of Archangel Raphael's energy. He's his own channel now. So if we want Raphael, we just call him up, like with the operator, right? So you can think of Saint Germain like the old school operator, the switchboard, right? Calling Archangel Raphael. Let me pull the cut and poof. Let me put the card into his slot, right? Poof. You can speak with Archangel Raphael, right? So we are going to be the switchboard operator for the channeling. So we do not have Archangel Raphael's energies have separated from Saint Germain's for the most part in Josh when he is channeling now, because he is understanding he does not need the comfort of knowing Archangel Raphael's energy like he did in the beginning, because he knew it, right? And Saint Germain would have thrown him off. But nonetheless, we are grateful that you are here. Mary, you are a winner. Mary is here, so we have already won. So let's go home. All right, show is over. Mary's here. We've won. We are going home. So there we go. No, grateful. We are grateful for you, Mary, to see you in the chat as well. And we are grateful to see Trina Phoenix in the chat, please. If you are looking to sub, please sub to Trina. She is good. She's not on that often, but when she is, it's always good advice. She is a very spiritual, very high vibrational soul. We are grateful. And of course, she is always live with Arwayne Steiger as well. I think it's Tuesdays with the ladies, or Tuesday or Wednesdays with the ladies. So we are grateful. Gina, have a blessed day. We are grateful to see you in the chat. Have a most amazing day. We are grateful. All right. So we are talking about the unity that you are starting to see within your country, within yourself. And that's just really what the cards were talking about, is finding that unity of love with inside yourself, right? you are not missing anything. And what we are trying to show you through these cards, right, is that everything you are needing is right there within your universe already. And so should be grateful. Your country did not explode. You are not blowing up. You are not seeing things on fire. You are all worried that this and that was going to happen. But if you really slow down and look, they say this was going to happen. How long has certain countries been fighting each other overseas, right? And this is going to lead to this or that. Has it yet? What we're talking about today and what we've been talking about all week is if we are grounding into better energetics, right? If we are grounding into love and we are grounding into we are the peace that we want to see in the universe, right? So we are walking in peace every day, right? Our mantra for today. I walk in peace, right? We see peace, then if we are walking in peace, we are going to create what? Peace in our universe, are we not? So what we are getting at here is that you are starting to do so. The shift is happening because you can see it. What happened 4 years ago is not what is happening today. It's already been conceded. It's already over. You are not seeing the disharmony taken to the streets. The trauma reactions are shifting in your country, in you, and in everybody. So for that, you should applaud yourselves. You have made big steps, and this is what this election has taught you, right? That you have made big steps as a country, right? You are not dervishing out and showing your collective freak out, right? So to speak, right? You're not making, you've heard of the old freaknik, right? That they used to have in Atlanta. You get on the street and you go crazy, right? So they are not, your country did not turn into a giant freaknik, so to speak, like they used to have in Atlanta, right? So there you go. So your country has found its balance and is beginning to. That, you know what that means then? The energetics are shifting in your world. They are shifting from the fear and the paranoia and the I did not get my way, so I need to express it in a fearful manner, right? In a loud and fearful manner. You are not getting your way, and then you're going to go to the streets and break windows or throw whatever, set things on fire. You have not seen any of that, and neither we are saying fire in San Bernardino. We are going to have a moment for peace in that country. You are not seeing any more in your electorate. It did not happen in your election, nor did it happen on your streets. And that's what we are getting at. So as we stated yesterday, we did not know what was going to happen. We only woke up to it, right? Well, we had a whole day. We had 24 hours plus, right? Nothing happened. You are not seeing your country tearing itself apart. You are seeing it going, what happened? But that's about it. You are seeing people a little in shock or what have you. But even then, they are like, okay, I guess it's what it is. It is a whole new energy. And this is amazing because you are seeing that people are not in denial like they were last time, right? They were like, this cannot be. They are screaming. And there's famous videos of people on YouTube screaming their head off, right? In the streets and whatnot. Some people smashing their head against a wall, and all kinds of crazy things happened. But in this case, well, it's crazy for them because that's their reaction. They chose it, right? But nonetheless, with the sound cutting out, if the sound cuts out, let me know. I'll keep my eye on the chat. But good Dunning, Rick. Rick Dunning is in the chat. Rick, we are grateful you are here, and hopefully, St. Germain here, we are grateful that you are here, and hopefully your first doctor's appointment went well with health. We are going to take a moment here and shift out of the channeling to do a quick 15 seconds for everybody, right? So let's take a moment here, right? We are St. Germain here. We are going to take a moment and put everybody into a peaceful bubble. We are going to see Rick at his highest healing, right? He had his doctor's appointment for chemo, right? So we are going to see that ripping his cancer. We're not saying he has cancer, but ripping the energetics out of his body. We are going to see Rick without any energies needed to go back to the chemo, right? There's no reason because there's nothing there to have chemo for. We see you in a healthy and clear light, right? So there we go. So we are going to hold Rick up to the highest and healthy, loving light. We are going to hold Nathan, his apartment, up to the highest and healthy, loving, abundant light as he gets set for his new universe. We are going to see Millie and her family and their funeral with father, grandmother, and the highest and loving light as they set the matriarch, mom of the family, to rest. And the energies there, may they find peace and love and unity, right? We are talking about unity in their loss. May the loss bring them together instead. So there we go. All right, so let's hold 15 seconds. And of course, we are going to see the universe, right? The larger, greater source field in my unity as it is slowly happening on your planet. So take a moment here. We're going to take the 15 minutes or so, and we are going to do this. You see this on your own. This is an individual project here. So what we are doing, take a deep breath, please, Germain. All right, so we are going to hold everybody up. So see Rick, see Millie and her family, see Nathan chilling in his apartment, right, on his couch, relaxing. And so hold it all up to the highest light. See the universe in the highest love, right? That's what we are doing. So we see that. Rick, we are seeing you in the highest loving healing. Nathan, chillaxing in his apartment. Millie's family getting more unified with the loss of the matriarchal mom in the family, so to speak. And so we are going to see love in that unity, right? In the loss. So grateful, much love and favor. And so we hold that for everybody. And we see the universe in a much more peaceful and unified way, do we not? As it was expressed the other day through your voting in your country. We aren't saying one candidate or another is better, but what we are saying is that the unity that we are seeing that is slowly starting to take place in America and in the planet itself is a good thing. We have gone through purposeful disunity for a good 20 plus years, really longer than that, but it's been visible since at least, we aren't going to go into the emergency event, right? That one, the emergency event that happened in September, we don't want to say that on the two, but since then it's been visible. But now you are seeing that the energetics are breaking up, right? We are shifting it up. It's like the Etch-a-Sketch. Somebody suddenly said, all right, that's enough. And shook the Etch-a-Sketch, right? We are creating a new picture in the universal Etch-a-Sketch of humanity, right? So that's what we are starting to do. And so you are the grand energetics that are pushing all of that forward. So do keep that in mind. You guys are the most amazing souls. It is because of you and the energetics that you are putting out, and that those who are the leading edge, right? Those who know that they are source, so those who are climbing through that darkness and releasing it into the light, and those who are realizing that they can vibrate at a higher state and see their universe change in a faster way, right? It is all because of you that you are seeing the unity come together. We are the unity collection, right? We are the unity consciousness that is rising on the planet. And as we rise together, like the Floyd family that rises as one bigger light, right? Into the source love that we know that we are. We pull more love in. So we see it. People see the love. And then we are the example of that love, right? And so there we go. Walk that light, be that light, and be that love in the universe that you want. Don't be that division. You can ask yourself, will this cause more divide if you are going to do something, right? Am I causing more divide in myself? Am I causing more division in the greater source field? Is this what you could just walk around? What would Saint Germain do? There you go. So if you want to live your highest life, just what would Saint Germain? No, really, we are not asking for that. What would you do as your highest self? That's why we want you to take that pause, right, in your universe. All right, so we are going to do a couple of quick things here. Your 15-second project, right? We are not going to forget that it's going on 9 o'clock, and we want to get you over to John Benny. And, of course, Josh has to go to work, trabajo, right? Unfortunately, Nathan, grateful. Margaret, Karen, I have a little shot for my mother, right? At corner, I often see a short person peeking around the corner at me. Favor, you see our mother. There's Favor, she's in your universe all the time. If you're having any doubts that your loved ones aren't in your universe all the time, even if they are not standing there, right? Of course, if they are alive, they are in their own universe and separation. But if your parents, your family members, like for Millie, our grandmother's right there. She's watching the whole thing. She's hanging out watching everybody make the plans. She's going to be at her wake. She's going to get her best dress, right? She will be right there. They are always with you. You just have to slow down to see it. But everybody you are looking for in your universe is always in your universe already, right? So if you have anybody who's passed, just call on their name and you will see them. If you're clear enough, you will see them show up in your third eye. You will feel their vibration, what have you. All right, but sending love to Scotty Boy. We are sending love to you, Scotty Boy. We do not know the... Okay, but nonetheless. All right, so let's do our 15-second project. We're not going to forget to do that. So, all right, so if you are not with us, if you have not been with us, what we've been doing is grinding into a 15-second manifestation project, right? So if you are new, of course, hit the bell. Please like and subscribe. Saint Germain would be grateful, and so would Josh, right? But nonetheless, and so with the channel, right? We can, more people, the more subscribers, the more hit the bells, the more likes that this channel gets, the more comments, then the more people, it gets more into the algorithm, right? Because this rhythm is really hard to get into the groove with, right? It has been, but we are getting in more groove with algar. But if you are a new channel, then the record only goes at 40, you get the slow record at 45 instead of the regular speed, right? So you have to get on the slow record, and then eventually it gets to the regular speed. It speeds up to regular speed, but you have to go through the algorithm first. You have to slow dance with the algorithm first, right? It's just what it is. But if you could hit the like button or put the comment, then the algar sees that, and there's more interaction, right? The algorithm is giving you more interaction, so you can dance a little more into the greater source field of YouTube. There we go. All right, so nonetheless, take 15 seconds here. We're going to do our project. So if you are new here, please pause the video and you will see what you want to manifest. We are trying to manifest whatever you are looking for by November 11th. So take a quick moment here. We aren't going to go into how you manifest too hard, other than you see it and you feel it. So see it here, feel it here to create it here, right? To bring it into solid form, like the solid gold dancers, right? Let it dance into your universe, right? There you go. And you've won solid gold. It'll dance its way to you, right? There you go. All right. So let's take a moment then to do so. This is, again, a self-guided project, right? So you are going to, from your end, we are going to then take 15 seconds to manifest what we have been doing. So we pause, we see it, we feel it, we bring it into our frame, we send the energetics into the greater source field, and it comes back to us solid, right? Like solid gold. Like you'll get the dances like Marilyn McCoo. She'll show right up and she'll be solid gold dancers. She'll show up in your house. Maybe that's what you are manifesting, these solid gold dancers. All right, so let's go. We are ready. So take 15 seconds. We are going to manifest. So everybody, have a manifestation party begin. So manifest your 15-second project and bring it into your frame, right? There we go. We are seeing what we are bringing into our universe. There we go. And if you are trying to manifest solid gold, then there you go. Maybe it will show up. You know. All right. We are grateful that it's well over 15 seconds there. But remember, as long as you don't take your energy back, like I am not worthy of this, wipe it right off the table, so to speak. So if somebody wants to put in John Benny and his 411, right, his channel into the chat there, we aren't going to take too much longer today. We got the rudimentaries done, right? The seeing everybody in the higher light. We did our 15-second project. We know that we are looking for more in our universe that is trying to show us as well through the cards. So we are grateful. We are seeing Millie's family in love. We are seeing Rick in healing. We are seeing Nathan chill. And of course, Rooted Willow. We have not seen her in a while. In South Carolina, we are seeing her family safe. We are seeing healing going on for Rooted Willow and her family as well. So we are grateful, and Saint Germain is grateful. So we are going to do some quick energetics with the amethyst. So with your permissions, right? So we cannot just throw energy at you. Like here, have these schwartz. We cannot do that, right? I'm not going to throw these schwartz at you. We are going to ask you, If you are interested in the energetics, then stick around. If not, then we will see you at John Benny. But yes, this is healing for Rick. We are going to see this as healing. We are seeing this healing everybody, right? But keep a special thought for those who are needing the extra special healing in the universe there. So if you are out there, anybody else out there as well, right? And of course, also protection. We'll see protection for you as well, for Jared and his walk and everybody else. And if you had not eaten breakfast yet, then you think you have a crazy ass, go check out his restaurant, right? The Babaji's free restaurant, and you get a ticket, and you and 50,000 others can eat as fast as you can, right? So check it out. Amazing, right? The cart of rice. I've never seen so. Saint Germain has never seen a cart pushing around full of rice and a big cart of water. If you drink the water, it may or may not be filtered there, right? All right, so let's go. I get the amethyst. We're going to do some energetics. So get ready. We are not going to work on any specific chakra. We are just going to work on finding balance in love. So again, we are trying to see what we are not seeing in our universe through the cards, right? Which is what they are saying, is that there's more in your universe than you are seeing. And so it's asking you to see deeper behind the curtain, so to speak, in your bigger universe. So we'll hold this up. And we are going to use this as a clearing for that. Then we will go over to John Benny. When you go to John Benny, put your question in all capitals. He will clear inside while we are working on your outside energetics. And of course, John Benny, if he is doing a reading for you, like with Laura, please consider a donation, because there ain't no nation like a good donation. And it's good for your karma. If you are exchanging the energies, and the easiest way to do so on your planet is to donate money, right? Give and exchange. All right, so here we go. All right. We are clearing anything that is not keeping you in balance. Where you are leaning one way to anger, you can be overly loved. We don't mind that. But if you are not in balance with your dark and your light, and if you are leaning more towards your darkness, then you will have a heavier day, right? So. And Josh is needing to bury his amethyst. It has a couple of black spots, which just happens naturally. You bury it, then it can get rid of the black spots. All right, we are pulling out anything that's keeping you out of balance. We want to keep you in balance today, right? We are working on the unity, right? We are grateful that you are not disunified within yourself either. So we are talking about balance. The balance also has to come within you. We are asking our country to walk in balance, which it is doing. You are seeing in real time, right? A spiritual ascension of America. You are seeing that, right? You do realize that. There's been no dervishing. There's been individual freakouts, and you can see that all over the internet. But nonetheless, there's been no dervishing. Your country is not on fire. You're not seeing calls for this man to be put in jail because he won the election. None of that. It's all like you have grown up in a lot of ways. Poof. And it is happening in real time. So you are seeing that. So this is a good thing. The mirror that is reflecting back is positive. So same in yourself. You have to balance your dark and your light. So this is what we are working on. So you are not leaning too far. You can lean over in your light a lot more than you want to lean over in your dark, right? You want to keep the darkness in balance. It's not the light. You're always going to be more light, and you can be. It's how you choose to, but just don't try to be more darkness, of course. But you acknowledge it's there, and you cannot shut it off, right? Oh, thank you, Rick. We are grateful. We are seeing Rick. Rick is the cleanest, the most vibrant he's ever been in his ever in his any incarnation. He's the most healthy he's ever been in any incarnation. He's done with the body energetics and having to deal with just being human this lifetime and energies of health. We're moving to a higher state. Healing. All right, we're going to do something different here, right? So if you lean in, we're going to get your third eye. We're going to do a corkscrew method into your third eye. So as we are doing the corkscrew method, right? Say to yourself, whatever, like I am thinner, I am healthier, I am more wealthy, more abundant, whatever works for you, we are driving it in. So are you ready? Josh did this thinner, right? And he lost like 90 pounds in like 6 months, or 100 pounds. So there you go. So whatever you want in your universe, thinner, abundance, healthier, we're going to drill it in with the amethyst. Here we go. So you pick your whatever, and we are going to drill it in. So I imagine like for Rick, you could go healthier. Right? So we twist it in. What are you saying to yourself in your third eye? We don't want to drop the amethyst. You twist it into your third eye. What are you saying to yourself? All right. So what did you do? Go like this and twist into, like you are drilling like a corkscrew into your third eye. If your third eye is anywhere near activated, you will feel it, and it'll be weird. You'll have to squint your eyes at some point. Okay. So, all right, you folks, we are going to end our energetics for today. We're going to get you over to John Benny. Let's seal off our healing. Ooh, I see a big card here. Ooh. All right. We are grateful. All right, we are Archangel Raphael. Not much anymore. We are really just going to say, I'm Saint Germain, and I have channeled through Josh for you, and we are grateful. I am grateful, because Archangel Raphael is his own energy now, so to speak. And so I am grateful that I've been able to help through Josh for you. And Rick, we are seeing you, and hope your chemo yesterday was amazing, because we are going to see you never have to go back. You are healed. Heal thy patient, heal thyself, right? You are the most amazing light, and we see you in the highest healed light. Nathan, enjoy your new apartment. Get a sun lamp. We'll get you some sand, and we'll put a beach and a little umbrella in there. You can relax in your personal inside beach. But no, put salt around your house. There you go. But you will talk to him lightly inspired, so she will get you straight, right? Setting up your apartment, and we'll get you totally set up there. And anybody else, Millie, favor to your family. May the loss of the patriarchal mom bring you all closer together, so to speak, in your family. And may you all find solace and joy in the memory of your grandmother and her universe, and how it affected your universe, of course, in the interplay there. So we are grateful. We love you, and we are sending your family the highest love. Of course, anybody else out there, Rooted Willow, hold her and your thoughts. We have not seen her on the YouTube since September, so we are grateful. But hold love for everybody. Hold it in your heart. We love you. We are unifying. Your country and planet is on a unifying track. You are not dervishing out. You do not see the interplay that happened that last 4 years ago this time. Be grateful. It could have been crazier, right? We will see you tonight with Crystal Talk with Chloe. And again, Chloe, if you have issues, send an email to Josh. He will immediately, he'll check it like every 30 minutes. He will reply. We will get it set up. But nonetheless, tonight, 7 o'clock, bring your debit card, right? We are going to buy crystals from Chloe at an amazing price, because she is way cheaper than going to the crystal shop. So there you go. And you are helping out Chloe's universe. Again, it's more about unity. If you can buy something at the Star, you can buy it from Chloe. Why would you want to go to the Star when you can support the family and support each other? That's what it's all about. How can we support each other? My unity. And that's what we are going to, we have lots to unify here. And keep this in mind. Universal, we have mentioned this once before, right? This is our morphing into something a lot larger here. Josh owns an URL called the Universal Army of Love. And if you know how to build a website, give him an email, Mr. Floyd, channelingswithans@gmail.com. We already have the URL, so we are waiting patiently. We'll get the together and we will build we need a laptop or something, but build the website. He doesn't know how. The Universal Army of Love. We are the only URL, so we'll get there. Of love. We are loving each other, loving the planet, loving the universe as a whole, and bringing that love and lifting everything up into a higher loving state. That's what we are doing here on Earth. Once you realize you are sauce, there's nothing left to do but lift it all up in love, right? There you go. And of course, create. So there we go. Karen, why are we saying yikes to Karen? What is it? My ceiling crashed in my back room from water. Oh my gosh. All right, Karen Suki. There we go. Take a moment and hold Karen Suki into your highest love. Apparently, her ceiling has broken in her back room. And so we are going to send her love and see her universe not looking up into the space when she is looking up in her home there. We are going to see that whole fixed and her universe in the highest constructed love, right? We are going to see her house whole. So much love. We are grateful. I feel so abundant and have been a manifestation month for quite some time. I have so much. I feel blessed. All right. Sometimes I have a challenge to take physical action as I have lots of things. We all do, Lindsay. We understand that. But take some of that energy. Let's send it over. We are going to send it over to Karen Suki so that we can see her getting a new roof, right? They are coming over. They are fixing it. She is chilling in the room that used to have a skylight, right? We are no more skylight in Karen's home, right? Grateful you can get the sunroof, not in your home though, right? In your car. They call it a moonroof now. All right, we are grateful. We'll see you all over at John's and we'll see you at Chloe tonight, releasing transmission from Josh. All right, guys, we will see you over at, I'll see you over at John's. I got to do my work here and I will see you tonight with Chloe at 7 o'clock. I am grateful for all of you. Stay peaceful, stay loving, and remember, everything you do creates your universe, guys. And I'm off to the crystal shop. But again, tonight at 7 o'clock, crystals with Chloe. Should be a blast. All right, guys, love you. See you all tonight, and have an amazing afternoon, and much favor and love, guys.